Coach Otto Addo is taking over as the coach of the Blackstars following our exit from the African Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. So the Football Association put a team together to select the next coach of the Blackstars, and upon exhaustive processes, they settled on Mr. Otto Addo as the next coach of the team. Now, further to that, we also announced that the team will be playing 2 international friendly matches in Morocco. You remember that we played against the Eagles of Nigeria, which ended 2-1, and then we played the Cranes of Uganda, which ended 2-2 in Morocco in March, after which he returned to Germany to 10. We announced last week that the team will begin camping on Thursday, May 30, here in Accra. Training sessions will be held for a period of 6 days in Accra at the University of Ghana Stadium. And then the team shall depart the borders of Ghana on Tuesday, June 4 for Bamako. The first game is on the 6th, so we shall have 2 days in Bamako prior to the match. After that game, immediately after the match, we shall return to Ghana, precisely Kumasi, where the team will be lodged for a period of 4 days. So on the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, the team will be lodged in Kumasi. And then on the 10th, we shall play against Central African Republic in the other Group I game. Now, before I hand over the microphone to the head coach, I would like to mention that we've got some of our technical team members here with us. We've got our assistant coach, John Pinto, please, let's acknowledge him. We have our goalkeepers trainer, Otto Addo, also here. The technical director of the Football Association, Professor Joseph Kwame, is also here. We've got staff members of the Football Association. I can see my colleague, Esme Menz, chairman of the Regional Football Association and Executive Council member, Samuel Abuabri, Jamal Marabi in charge of marketing, Neil Armstrong, head of PR and strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, let me mention that a lot of considerations were made before these players were settled upon to represent Ghana. However, there were some exceptions due to obvious reasons. The following players are injured, which is why they couldn't make the squad. They are as follows. Baba Idrisu has undergone surgery, so he couldn't make the squad. Iñaki Williams, foot surgery to remove a foreign object in his foot, so he couldn't also make the squad. Majid Ashimeru couldn't complete the Cup of Nations and returned to Anderlecht. He's been in and out of their squad. He has a left calf muscle tear, so he couldn't also make the squad. Joseph Pinto has a hamstring injury. Nathaniel Ayew was in the squad until he also had an ankle injury. Dennis Odoi also has a knee injury. And then Daniel Amati, he also has an ankle injury. So these players have been left out for injury concerns. Thank you very much. So at this moment, I will hand over to Coach Otto Addo. But before I take your questions, I would like to find out from him how he feels to be back, and not on a part-time basis, but on a full-time basis as coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars.
Thank you very much for a nice introduction. To the injury, let me please add long-term injuries as like co-feature and use of Ayew, and I spoke to them, and I think the good way to come come back. Hopefully they will come back soon to join us. And let me use this stage also to wish them all the best speed recovery. Ghana misses you, and I hope that you two will come back soon. Thank you very much for your kind words. I'm really, really excited and happy to be here, to be back. It was not easy, but the FA had a lot of good talks with Dortmund, and even though I still had 1 more year contract, we managed to get out, and I'm back to be home. I'm happy to be home. I'm back home now. Really, really excited. Looking forward to the next match. It will be difficult, very, very difficult. Especially like we are some points behind the first place, and as you know, only the first place will qualify. But it's a tough situation. But looking forward for the game, and I think we will manage it.
Okay, thank you very much for your opening remarks, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for us to take your questions. You raise your hand. Okay, so first, before that, let's go to the squad. I am in a hurry. Okay, so Otto, tell us your squad, or present to us your squad for the next 2 games. Thank you.
For the goalkeepers, we have Lawrence Atiji Ziggy from St. Gallen. We have Joseph Wallacott from Hibernia. We have Ferric Asari from Asante Kotoko. Defenders, we have Gideon Menza from Auxerre. Ebenezer Annan from Novi Pazar. Mohamed Salisu as Monaco. Jerome Opoku from Başakşehir, Istanbul. Then we have Abdul Mumin from Rayo Vallecano. Alexander Jiku from Fenerbahce, Istanbul. We have Alidu Seydu from Stade Rennes. We have Tariq Lamte from Brighton and Hove. In the midfield, we have Mohamed Kudus from West Ham United. We have Ernest Noama from Olympique Lyon. We have Salis Abdul Samit from RC Lens. And we have Ibrahima Sulemana from Cagliari. We have Thomas Partey from Arsenal. We have Edmond Addo from Radnitsky, Nice. We have Elisha Owusu from AG Auxerre. We have Abu Francis from St. Bruges. And then remaining the forwards, we have Osman Bukhari from Red Star Belgrade. We have Abdul Fattah Ishwaku from Leicester City. Antoine Semenyo from Bournemouth. We have Jordan Ayew from Crystal Palace. We have Ibrahim Osman from FC Nordsjælland. We have Kamaldeen Sulemana from FC Southampton. And we have Brendan Thomas Asante from West Bromwich Albion. That's it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, those are the players for the 2 matches. Campaign begins tomorrow. 26 players have been named.